everybody, we're live. Another episode of Free Beer Friday with the Collective Brewing Project. Thank you guys for being here.
I'm waving because they can see it on the radio.
They can see it and they can hear you. Hello out there.
Hey. Hi, everybody.
The Welcome Center is packed tonight for a cold afternoon, cold Friday evening, I should say. But that's probably because they heard there's going to be free beer samples from 7 until 9 o'clock tonight. So what do you guys have here today for us, actually, to try?
We brought a little bit of everything.
Really? Sweet. Yeah. So ales, stouts.
Yeah, we do a little bit of stouts. We're really well known for our wild, sour, and funky beers. So we brought a bunch of those, like a sour red beer, green tea saison, some other things like that. So
we like funky and saisons.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's right up our alley.
Okay. All right. And Ben, by the way, Ben Easley from the Bearded Monk.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Ben.
We always have an after party.
Good to meet you.
After.
Hey. Good to be here.
Ben, Ryan, Matt, you're both the co-founders of the Collective Brewing Company, right? Project.
Project.
Mike. Sorry.
He'll go back to
that. Wow.
He wouldn't have said anything.
I didn't catch it. I caught it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yes,
Good to meet you. How's it going? No.
Yes, we're the two owners.
Perfect. And you're out of Fort Worth.
Yes.
Cool. And people can buy your bottles are on tap from Bearded Monk and where else in Denton?
In Denton, we are at East Side, Oak Street, Harvest House,
Sweet.
Lone Star, West Oak Coffee, Midway Mart.
Y'all have hit
Come on,
a
you
lot.
can do this. More.
Go.
No, we haven't had very many breweries in here that are in West Oak or even Harvest House, so that's really cool. That's perfect. So,
yeah.
right on.
That's cool.
Get your pie.
Yeah.
So, y'all were talking outside a little bit. You met freshman year in the cafeteria 22 years ago. Let's go back to that day in the cafeteria.
It was a spring morning. Birds were chirping.
We sound old when you say we met 23 years ago.
No, he had moved from California, and I had been here since '89. We just met in high school.
Okay, and here is Dallas, Fort Worth, or Texas in general?
DFW. We were just in the center. So
okay.
And then ended up going to college together.
Mm-hmm.
Living together after college, and then
we were common law married for a little while.
Oh, well,
Was that like a moment, like on a cold night, you were cuddled up, where
was,
you all knelt down and said, "Would you do me the honor of brewing with me?"
Yeah, it was weird when the cable company told us we were common law married. We got so many cable bills together.
And then when Tess wanted half my stuff when they moved out.
Yeah, we actually were friends for a long time before we ever brewed together.
Nice.
So Mike moved away. And
why'd you do that, Mike?
Wow, that was so accusing.
Mike, why did you do that?
Because he's kind of a pain in the butt.
Well, if you're common law married, it's what you expect.
No, I was looking for work. I had some family that lived up in New York, so most of my family's from there, so I moved to New York.
Sweet, okay.
For about 8 years, did construction, and and people are taking pictures.
Yeah. Seriously, it's like being an animal in the zoo. It's so much fun.
There is feeding the animals.
Like glass case of emotion.
There is feeding the animals.
Bring tacos.
So I moved to New York. I picked up home brewing while traveling for work. And
is there anyone in your family that homebrewed that got you into it, or were you just like, I like beer, I want to make it?
My brother we bought my brother a homebrew kit for his for Christmas, and he didn't want to take it back with him on the plane. So I was bored one night, and instead of returning it for him, I just
used
made it.
Nice.
So. And it was not good. But that's why I don't do any of the brewing. That's why Ryan does all the brewing.
My first batch was not good also. But I read about it for like 6 months before I ever did anything with it.
Smart man.
I still screwed it up. So, it was just 6 months of lead up to screwing up my first batch of beer. But that's why you keep brewing.
It's a little safer because can't you like explode something with all those copper wires? Or I don't know.
I think you're thinking of moonshining.
Moonshine. What's that movie with Tom Hardy and they make moonshine?
Oh yeah, where they're in Virginia.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what is that? We should start doing movie
seen that
reviews in
one.
the middle of these interviews. Like, why not?
That'd be great.
Next week, Fight
Tom
Club.
Hardy is incredible.
How about Strange Brew?
Hey, nice.
No, okay, so you're the head brewmaster? I'm
Yes.
assuming. Okay.
I would call myself a head brewer because
Okay. Not a
brewmasters
master.
usually go to school.
Oh,
for
that's
that,
like an actual
and,
title.
Yeah, I don't actually want to. Yeah, I'm just someone that was stupid enough to.
I would like to note that Joe Chapa just reminded
Lawless.
us the movie was
Good,
Lawless.
Good one.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Good one. I love
nice,
Facebook
Chopper.
Live. Hi, Joe.
Sorry, continue.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm the head brewer.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. So what kind of flavors do you like? Like, do you have anything specific you want to stay with a theme for the brewing company?
Yeah, so we focus on like wild, sour, and funky beers, lots of wine barrel aged things with fruit, things that have a bit more of a rustic character,
Okay.
kind of reflecting an older tradition, but we use some newer techniques to kind of go along with that. So,
Sweet.
yeah.
Okay, what
And
kind
we
of...
also make a stout. So,
All right. I know I was reading on your website you have one ale and it's like 7.9% or
Yeah.
something like that. Is that here?
we have our stout here. It's
Okay.
8%.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. Even better.
It's delicious. It's we call it our dark chocolate imperial milk stout. I'm waving with my hands, but we're on the radio.
well, they can still, yeah. People
Everybody
can
can see.
see.
I can
There's
emote.
just a little lag. Quick.
That's fun
You
to
guys
watch.
can't see it, but we can see it. There's a whole other screen going on.
So it's got vanilla, cinnamon, honey, kind of like a s'mores type thing,
Oh,
but a little bit
heck
drier.
yeah.
So it's
Nice.
pretty delicious. And then we also brought some sour beers that we do.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So,
we're limited offerings.
Mike and Ryan, what are your favorite other, aside from macro brews or your own beer, if you were to go out into Midway Mart or some other craft beer joint, what would you buy? What's in your fridge at home?
Probably water, lots of water.
I only have a couple kegs of our beer in our fridge.
Just a couple kegs.
Yeah. I still like all the same styles that we do. Most of the beer in my fridge is, I don't have much beer at home. I don't usually drink beer at home.
Okay.
But
Just on the job.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, I mean, it just depends on the day for me. Just the feeling, if it's cold outside, if it's hot, everything depends. I change, even at the brewery, I change beers every time I go up to the tap wall. So
We've heard a lot from the brewing people that we've had in there that they're around it so much they don't really drink it at home. They'll just do it for product quality control or for events that they throw, that they don't really drink beer as much as they used to.
Yeah, starting a brewery has turned me into a big whiskey drinker at home. So
All
like
that
a good
stress.
old-fashioned and Sazerac.
and I do sales, so I drink beer all day. So
Like
Is-
Don Draper.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Far more handsome.
I need to stop with
Well done. Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Thanks, buddy.
So, Ben, how long have you known the fabulous
Jeez.
couple?
The fabulous couple. I like that.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. How do I take a picture of this? Oh, I can't take a
You can
picture of this.
screenshot it later.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That was nice. That was really nice. Jeez, I think first time you came in was when we were still doing build out on the shop. That was real early on. Then I don't know when we originally met.
It had to have been one of the times you came to the brewery because
Yeah.
that's my cave.
Yeah,
I don't
you
get to
kinda
leave.
stuck there.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fall afternoon. Squirrels were
Yeah.
running around.
Sophomore year of high school.
Leaves were falling.
That's right. It was magical. Yeah, it must have been one of the brewery visits. Well,
Yeah,
then
had to have been.
One of the one days you get to get out.
yeah, and then I think it was my cousin that pointed out, or his wife, Tessa's stepsister,
Oh, yeah.
pointed out the family relation. It's like, holy, really? Oh my,
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
I know them.
Where were
Amanda?
we? Oh, you know Amanda.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
married to my cousin.
We've been over that.
Yeah,
Preston.
yes, that's it.
You might have drank
Oh,
since
man,
then.
I'm glad we're rediscovering this on here.
There you go.
Are you
There
distant cousins? Second by marriage? What is this? Family reunion going on?
Yeah, at this point, it'd be like, it would be step cousins-in-law.
Wow, we're related. That's awesome.
Isn't that weird?
Cool.
I'm getting a Christmas present this year.
Whoa.
Oh.
Please make it socks. Something awkward. Box of handkerchiefs.
Hey, man, I love good socks.
Oh,
I
let me
got
see,
two
let me
different
see.
pairs on here.
Ooh,
From the
nice.
Sock Club.
Killing it.
And I think that's New Belgium.
I was about to say, it looks like the New Belgian bike.
Yeah.
The Sock Club. What is that? Is that like Dollar Shave Club?
Oh, that's
or-
my wonderful wife and little son gave me the gift that keeps on giving. So I got a
Nice.
new pair of socks every month.
It's like the Jam of the Month Club.
No kidding.
It is.
And you wear one different one on each foot every day? Or was that
Yeah, I just reach into the sock drawer and wear the two that come out.
That needs to be the newest thing.
I'm gonna call a little BS on that.
That's true.
Sometimes if I grab two of the same socks, I put one back.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I mean by that.
I still reach into the sock drawer and usually wear the two that come out.
Nice.
Thanks for calling me out.
So y'all were talking earlier that you never really had a grand opening, but I see on your shirt it says established 2013. So it's about time y'all had like an official party, like, hey, we're here. How's it going?
Oh, we should have that every
Yeah,
year.
we had a first day we were open. Well, we didn't call it a grand opening party. We're just kind of open.
Okay. All right.
So we've been soft open for 2 years. 2013 is when we filed our paperwork.
Oh, okay. All
It's
right.
kind of cheating.
I'm kind of liking that idea. An annual grand opening.
Annual grand opening.
And you
I
know
like
there
it.
will be people that are like, I didn't know you were here. I'm so glad you're open now.
I've never heard of you. Well, I've never heard of you.
Welcome.
We've technically been doing construction for 3 years now.
That's true.
So, you?
I was going to, speaking of construction, do we want to get into
Second
future
location.
thoughts or things where you might want to be thinking about
If they're future
growing?
thoughts, how would I know about them?
Be thoughtful
He'll
about
be
it.
here all week, folks.
Jeez.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we are. We're in the process of raising some additional capital and getting a second location in Fort Worth.
Nice.
So it's going to be straight production, which will allow us to open up and expand our tap room a little more.
Sorry, Aaron Byrne just said, Mike burned you, Holmes.
Matt burned him.
Yeah, so it'll be.
Matt. Take that, Matt. No, you're just going to confuse people. Continue, sorry.
Yeah, so that'll be for production. We'll be able to open up our tap room a little more and do
Produce more sour beer.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
It's
Get
going
more
to be a
tanks.
big
get more-
barrel aging facility.
We have 3 new fooders coming in March.
Yeah.
That's
French.
gonna be awesome.
They're coming from France.
Ooh.
La Fooders.
Love Hooters.
Ooh, la, la.
Do we have to spell it the other way since they're coming from France?
Yes, we do.
Dang.
Chris Swain is asking, back to the whiskey discussion, any future plans for more whiskey-style barrel-aged sours, like Whiskey Mango, because it was amazing.
So we're doing Whiskey Mango again this year.
Oh,
And then
so good.
In the fall,
Wonderful.
in the fall, yeah,
Oh,
they'll
that'll
be
be
back in the
nice.
fall. Then in the next month or two, we'll have our sour red beer, bourbon barrel aged, and re-fermented with boysenberries.
Ooh,
It's
boysenberries.
delicious, yeah.
Cool.
Now, are these
Kind of purple and stuff.
are these also going to be brewery only, like limited runs like you've done, where we've got to get there, we've got to get in line, we got to come for the big party?
The only way to guarantee that you get some is come to the brewery, and then what's left over after release weekend, we're going to try and start getting out to some of the accounts so you don't have to come if you can't, but that's your best shot at it.
Yeah.
Right on.
So,
Yeah,
so
there have been parties there where those beers are gone by the line's done.
yeah.
Yeah.
we sold out a couple times. But we're going to be doing events like for Dream Folk, which is our vanilla citrus sour.
Nice.
We're going to be doing that release on the 28th of this month, and then but I'm going to be doing events Monday through Friday, bringing a conditioned keg out to random bars in the area just to get people a preview of what it is, and then whatever we don't sell that Saturday, those cases will go out into the market. So
Right on.
if we do sell out, nobody gets any, but we hope to have some extras.
But you'll have it on draft, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
There you go.
Some will be very limited. Some will have abundance, but it's hard to tell what's what.
Right on. Right on. Well, and are you still going to do, like when you put it on draft, you still got to do crowlers and growlers of it too?
For those ones, no.
No.
Yeah.
Those ones are we literally have a keg for our bottle club members, a keg for the party that when we release the bottles, and then 5 kegs that are going into the market, and that's it.
Yeah, the rest is in bottles. We pull it off before we do the bottling, so it's Ben, you've seen our place. It's small. This is probably one of the larger batches of sour beer we're making. That and the whiskey Burn Barrel Boysenberry Red. We really have to come up with a name for that.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that's it's hard to remember all of it. That's at the most like 350 gallons. So that sounds like a lot of beer. And at one time that would have been a ton of beer to us. But now that's just a tiny little amount of beer.
Oh, yeah.
So
anywhere that shows up, it'll be gone in a day anyway.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So
Like that.
yeah, we're excited about. We just finished our release schedule actually for the year, so we've got some really cool bottled stuff coming out and different formats. We just bottled up Brett Smashy, so that's new beer in bottles for us. Our rotating funky IPA. I think we brought some of that.
Peach Folk we're going to be doing, which is 850 pounds of Weatherford peaches.
Yeah, Parker County
Yum.
peaches.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Pineapple Thai Basil Petite Golden Sour.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
Passion fruit, blood orange.
I
Dream
can't tell if it's
Folk.
candles, lotions, or beer, but it just all sounds good.
Thankfully, they don't taste like candles.
Yeah. No, that's
And no
awesome.
burning.
No.
Except in
Yeah.
your heart, because it's so good. It's so good.
And sometimes in your gut because they're acidic. But, well, I mean, it burns it a good way.
Yeah.
Scare people off your beer.
I know, I'm a terrible salesman. That's why,
That's why we got.
yeah, Mike sells
Mac.
it.
Finger Guns
No
is
more
coming out this year. No, Finger Guns is there's a beer that's gonna be coming out. Oh crap! I hope nobody steals that, but Finger Guns
And we
Nice.
called
is
it.
coming out this year.
Love
Nice.
it.
That's how you have to order it.
Yeah. A lot of people will be excited that Wabi Sabi, our ramen beer, is coming back. It won't be called Wabi Sabi because that name's taken. Long story. We make a beer with ramen noodles and lemongrass and lime. Yes. You're not the first person to give me that look. Like,
Well, if you're making it
really weird.
again, there must be a reason you're making it again. It must be popular.
It was delicious. So it's a Goza style, so lightly tart, like blonde German style of beer that we completely just wrecked the style and made it weirdly funky and Japanese. So it's salty, it's tart, it's got lemongrass, ginger, lime peel. What else?
Sea salt, the Japanese sea
the
salt.
Japanese seaweed cured sea salt.
Very cool.
So it's pretty tasty. It was our sleeper beer of last year, so we're gonna bring it back over the summer.
Nice. So after the name of the Collective Brewing Project, it sounds like with all these flavors and the funkiness, it is a project that you're just doing all sorts of unheard things before.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
We're never gonna stop working to get better at what we do.
Nice. Very cool. All right. Well, Ben, did you have anything else? Or y'all want to promote any events coming up with the Barbecue Master Master Cooking Class?
Yeah.
On the 28th.
Yes.
Yeah, the 28th, same day, actually. Travis Heim with Heim Barbecue is coming out, and we're going to do some food barbecue class. So he'll teach a class on barbecue. We'll do some pairings with some beers. You'll drink some beers, eat some barbecue, learn how to do some barbecue. Hopefully in advance for the Super Bowl so you can do it for your friends.
Oh, nice.
I forgot about
Yeah.
the Super Bowl. Okay.
Football.
Oh, yeah, James just joined on, too. He's watching it.
That guy's the worst.
Herring toe.
Hairy toes. Poor
Very stuck.
James. Every time we've done a podcast, the 2 times, this time and last time, James was the butt of a couple jokes on air each time. I feel bad. James, we love you. So,
He just got his Friday the 13th tattoo.
Oh,
yeah.
so $25 well spent.
It was only 20.
We back up to a tattoo joint, so it's hard not to get one today.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, Fade to Black.
In Fort Worth?
Yep.
Or okay, cool.
Then here we have Dark Age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody needs a
Are they
Friday
doing a
the 13th?
$20 Friday the 13th?
I don't know how much they're charging, but yeah, they did Friday the 13th last time. So,
Oh.
Yeah.
By
Most
the way,
places either don't want to do it at all, or they'll charge about $20.
so free beer and $20 tattoos today only.
Great decisions. One leads to the great decision of the other.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, but no, come here to the Welcome Center. It's 7:35. We have
that's my
another
watch.
hour and 30 minutes left for some free beer with the beautiful Mike and Ryan.
It is beautiful.
So get
I like
here.
how I'm beautiful. You're just Ryan.
I gotta suck up a little bit. But if you can't make it here, you can meet these guys and chill out with them and Ben at the after party at the Bearded Monk every time after Free Beer Friday and shotgun some brewskis.
Oh.
Yay.
Cool.
Or
Shotgun.
pre-party the 28th.
We have some
or
crowlers.
the 28th at the brewery.
We have some crowlers that we can shotgun if you want.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
Ooh.
32 ounces. So.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You want to watch a disaster? It's
Be
gonna
there.
happen.
We're not
Yeah.
going live for that one.
Hey, Rick.
All right. Well, no. All right. Thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, you're
Thanks for
welcome.
having
Nice.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.